Hey guys, Sock here from Socky Tech, and in today's video I want to talk about an incredible product. Here we have a short throw projector by Rhône, who have also sponsored this video. Now in my living room I have an 85-inch high definition TV which I paid over $5,000 for. But if you're not looking to spend that much money on a massive TV but still want a large quality viewing experience, this projector is less than half the cost and also flexible in the sense that you can change its projection size from 80 inches all the way to 150 inches. So if you want, you can have a 150-inch projection as long as you have the space to do so. And the projection is going to be crystal clear 4K with HDR10 support for the best quality. Now basically, because this is an ultra short throw projector, it sits right next to the wall or the screen you want to project it to, which is far superior to the long throw projectors that you have to mount on a wall and worry about all sorts of problems. This is a simple plug and play, no mounting necessary, just put it on your TV stand in front of the wall and get a massive screen instantly. Now, like I said, this is a 4K projector, offers crystal clear quality, and because it has HDR10, you get the richer blacks and bright colors, resulting in an image that is closer to real life. Watching movies and sports with this projector will blow your mind. You also get 3000:1 contrast ratio, which further gives you more details in deep shadows and bright highlights. And Rhône also offers a wide 709 color gamut, which is for rich and vivid colors. All these specs ensure a stunning viewing experience. Now, many projectors have a short lifespan, but with Rhône projector, you get 25,000 hours of lamp life for the laser lamp, which is actually 10 times longer than other non-laser bulbs on other projectors. This equals to an equivalent of being able to watch 12,000 movies. Also, one thing many projectors lack is brightness. This projector has 2000 lumens of maximum brightness, so it works extremely well even in daytime. So right now I'm sitting in a room, the lights are off, so I'm getting this crystal clear image quality, but I can turn on the lights and still continue to enjoy this quality. So I'm going to turn on the lights right now. Now, it's a little bit less visible, but that's why you have 2000 lumens of brightness. You just grab the remote control, go to the menu, go to image settings, and then simply increase the brightness. You can go all the way up to 100, and then you can increase the contrast. And you can see, you can just increase the brightness as you please, and everything is still visible. Now, sometimes you cannot replicate exactly what you see with your eyes on a video, but if you were here in person, you would see exactly what I'm talking about. So I can see this clearly even when the lights are on in the room. Beautiful. Now, because the laser on this projection that is going to be right there is so strong, they do have a built-in protection mechanism for your eyes. Even though this is an ultra short throw projector, that means you're barely going to get in front of this. Let's say you do it by mistake. Let's say you get in front of this and it actually hits your eyes. You don't want that kind of brightness hitting your eyes. So let me demonstrate the protection mechanism that kicks in. So there are two sensors. You can see one right there and one right there. I'm going to put my hand in front of it, and you can see it is immediately going to dim, and it's going to say enter eye protection mode. So it says, please stay away from the laser TV or remove any obstructions, and then press any key on the remote control to continue. So make sure you don't obstruct this laser. Right now, this is not dangerous. It's been gone into the eye protection mode. Now, one thing that's important is right now my projector is sitting right here. From here to the wall, it's approximately 7 inches. So from that 7-inch distance that I have right there, what I'm getting over here is a 95-inch display. So basically, if you bring it closer to the wall, the display gets smaller. At 5 inches or 5.5 inches, you're going to get 80 inches of projection. If you move it up all the way to 18.8 inches away from the wall, that's when you're going to get the 150-inch display. So remember, you can tweak the size of the display by moving this closer or away from the wall. And of course, it does come with a high-quality wireless controller to control the projector wirelessly. It is a Bluetooth controller, so you can use it easily from any distance, any direction. Now, as far as ports are concerned, first and foremost, over here, we have the power port. That's where you plug in the power adapter. We have a USB port. We have an HDMI 1 and an HDMI 2 port. And then we have the audio out and AV in port, as well as a wired Ethernet connection. Of course, the product is 100% capable of using wireless connection, which is wireless Wi-Fi. But if you want wired connection for even faster speeds, you can do that as well. Now, this projector also comes in with built-in speakers. You can see them in the front right here. It basically looks like a soundbar attached to the front of the projector. And I'll tell you, they sound amazing. I'm going to have you listen to a sample in a second. But basically, there's 2 speakers, each one of them 25 watts. So you get 50 watts of total power. And of course, those speakers also support Dolby audio and also DTS decoding. So let me have you listen to a quick sample. So absolutely fantastic speakers. Again, hard to capture the quality on a video, but they're loud, deep, and rich. And of course, while you're watching a movie or watching videos, you do have the option to access the audio controls using the remote control. And basically, you can see if I go to audio, I can click on it. There's a couple options here. I do have the audio mode, so I can get the best audio quality for the kind of stuff I'm watching. Movie, news, sports, music. We do have these presets. And of course, if you want, you can use external speakers. There's an audio out port, but there's certainly some customization here. And talking about customization, you can see in the image, we also have lots of options. We have image settings for a movie at the bottom here, TV, PE. So when I click on any one of these, it changes the tone. You're not going to see it again on the video because the camera is adjusting automatically to all the changes. But based on what you're doing, you can pick a different mode for that specific activity. Or you can manually change the brightness, contrast, chroma, hue, definition, and all that stuff. Now, one more thing that's very important is I'm going to show you something. At the bottom here, we have something known as the keystone correction. When I click it, I get the ability to adjust the screen on 8 points. So let's say my screen was not projecting to the wall in a square fashion, or it doesn't look like a nice rectangle. I can go to every corner here. Let me show you all these different corners and make adjustments. So if I click over here, you can see that I can adjust the actual projection of the display. So using this, you can make it a perfect rectangle, and it makes a big difference. So that's the keystone correction option. We also have the electronic focus, so you can adjust the image clarity. If it looks blurry, you click on it and you simply adjust it using the remote control to make it sharp and focused. And then on the top, we also have advanced settings. For example, I can change the HDR, change the color temperature, and also use the MEMC mode, as you can see. So there's gonna be plenty of options in here to play and tweak the display and the speakers to your needs. This projector is also great for gaming. I was scared about latency issues, but there is none. The maximum frame rate will be 60 Hz, and the latency is 50 milliseconds, which is very good. Anything over 100 milliseconds is bad when it comes to gaming. 50 milliseconds is within the ideal range, which means you're not going to feel any input lag while you're playing the game. There's also a special mode known as the motion compensation technology that you can set, which is going to basically make sure that the game runs nice and smooth. Just put it in the smooth mode and you're going to be good to go. This will make sure the game runs smoothly without any input lag. Now, if you're a hardcore gamer, just keep in mind this projector tops at 60 Hz. So if you're looking for 120 Hz, 240 Hz gaming, this is not going to be for you. Now, the main interface for this projector is Android. So basically, you can go to Application Market and you can download any application that you want. So you can see we have Netflix, Facebook, YouTube, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, we've got Twitch and all that good stuff. This is just built into the TV for plug and play. But of course, you can attach your own Roku TV, your Apple TV, if that's what you like to use, using one of the HDMI ports. But we do have built-in Android TV, and I can access all these applications. And finally, let's talk about the giveaway. Paris Rhône is running a giveaway, and you can win a $50 gift card for a simple activity. All you have to do is join Paris Rhône's official Facebook page. I'll drop a link to that below, and then simply drop a comment on their page about which two teams from the World Cup 2022 do you think is going to win, and also who is your GOAT. Paris Rhône will pick the winner and contact them directly via Facebook. Do this between 11/7 and 11/18 to enter for a chance to win. Alright, so that covers most of what I wanted to talk about in this video. This is the Paris Rhône projector, which can give you a screen size between 80 or 150 inches in gorgeous 4K quality. Being that it's an ultra short throw projector, it's highly convenient as you get a massive display from a short distance to your wall or screen. Also has 2000 lumens of brightness like we talked for clear visibility even if there's some light around, and you get two 25-watt speakers with Dolby audio. So this is a truly plug and play experience that includes everything you need to get you started and enjoy some great movie nights or watching sports events. Links to buy this product is going to be down below with massive discounts. See description for full details.